Hey there, everybody, and welcome to Talking, a Dark Souls initiative.
What?
Dark Souls, Dark Brotherhood initiative.
How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Oh, Chiva, you can shut up and talk. Wait.
Greetings once more. I know you must be eager to get to work. I think you'll find the task Vicente has available to be quite intriguing.
Tell me about Lucian.
Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
Oh, that was short. Tell me about the Night Mother.
To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
Any rumors?
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
I feel like that's an important thing to investigate.
Could there be an assassin among us? You're all assassins. All of you. Every single one. With the exception of that merchant guy, but that's beside the point. Sanctuary.
Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand.
Which is why this is the only one you see in the game. Sithis.
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
You scare me, lady. Anyways, yeah, no, that's actually correct. Lore-wise, Sithis is very real.
I wish to welcome
Hey,
you to the
Tyniva.
sanctuary,
Tynava?
my newest brother. I welcome you to our family and the sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Oh? Sorry, I took a few blows to the head.
The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the dread father Sithis once guided hers.
Disturbing, thank you.
Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us.
Oh no, that's depressing. Sanctuary.
I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, but he is offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut.
We actually, you didn't hear about it in previous episodes, but, he just pays no attention to the citizens of Coral. I mean, not Coral, Shadenall. Yeah, very similar names, aren't they?
No.
They have vowels in them. What is a shadow scale?
In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Alright, and finally, tell me of Sithis.
Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago.
That's an awful sentence. Thank you.
I want to see baby Argonians.
So do I, actually. That'd be neat. Let's see if the merchant has now spawned in.
Show me non-human children.
Oh, I'm still naked. Want to make some non-human children? Why did she suddenly teleport over there? You saw that, right?
No.
Okay. No one's over here. There's always someone over here. Oh no, are they dead? I'm kidding.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
She's actually a reference to a French ruler, I believe.
Marie Antoinette.
I don't remember what she did right now, but I've actually read on this for this video, so it's kind of embarrassing. Shut up.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
What were you gonna say? What she did?
Oh, she got beheaded.
Let's keep up that tradition. Lucien LeChance.
I will always think of Lucien LeChance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
Including that weird pink glow that I caused? Night Mother.
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure.
If you played Skyrim, you know. Rumors.
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucien LeChance knows real talent when he sees it.
That is also a reference to her historical significance, and I am aware of that. I think she was going for the top position. Didn't work out. Anyways, tell us of the Sanctuary.
Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? This sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life.
And tell me how you feel about Sithis. Here, let me cross my legs.
Sometimes, right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death.
What?
Brother, I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I've never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren, your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
There you are. Welcome.
My kind of guy.
Oh, Jesus.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
You.
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
Literally or metaphorically, I believe he did give children to a woman. Anyways, tell me about Lucien.
Actually, Lucien did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucien and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucien came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse.
Nice. Tell me of the Night Mother. By the way, why'd you recruit someone who is this dangerous?
Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am Listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form.
All right, rumors.
Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right. Gogren had a pet rabbit as a child. He petted the thing so hard he crushed its skull. What a brute!
I don't know why, but I really love the Dark Brotherhood in Elder Scrolls 4 compared to Elder Scrolls 5. It feels so empty. But everyone has their each respective character in each of the games. I just prefer this one.
Bunny, no!
Like, these just basic things add so much character. All of them pretty much the same character, but nonetheless character. The Sanctuary.
In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood. But I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now.
Did you cannibalize them before you killed them?
I chopped off their arm and ate it in front of them. And then I let them heal and vote me out. Really shocking, I left.
Why? My favorite thing is one time when speaking with a coworker, he's like, "Yeah, I play Wood Elf. I'm a tiny little angry cannibal." Tell me about Sithis.
Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother and begat her 5 sons. So you see, his love gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood.
Well, they were all dark elves, so...
Arrows always strike true.
He has a light piece of a...
Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
You might kill me. Anyways, his equipment emits light. He is very anti-stealth. Does he just run up to the guys and just bludgeon them to death?
I killed the entire wedding. I was only supposed to kill, a servant. But no, I killed everyone.
I killed the groom, too. And the, just everyone. I killed the bride, the groom, her parents, his parents, my parents.
Most of it was accidents, but a lot of it was intentional.
I just tried to calm them down and tell them that I was here to kill them, and then I smacked him to death. Jesus, this guy. Tell me about Lucian.
I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother, someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
Interesting. Tell me of the Night Mother.
I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much.
Tell me about your mother. How does it make you feel?
You know what they say? Home is where you hang your enemy's head.
Okay, that question actually went very well with this sanctuary comment. Tell me of Sithis.
Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
You're a very special person. I actually really do like him.
Your heart's always in the right place.
Hey, Ochiva. Hey, you. Hey!
Get away from me.
Get away.
If it isn't the newest member of the family, let's get one thing straight. The tenants prevent me from killing you, but I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
But
don't you all start as outsiders?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Bye, Sithis.
He actually has unique spells. So we're buying them all right now. But they don't look unique. They're not technically unique, but they're unique in name and somewhat in effect. So we're taking those.
Just take your trinkets and go.
Rude. And we're also looking through his equipment for unique weapons. What the what? No, I'm haggling. I got a good market. I gotta do this first. He doesn't like me enough for me to be able to even try to haggle. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh wow, that's still expensive. Sure.
You ripped me off. You ripped me off. You ripped me off blind. You ripped me off blind.
He is one of the
Bought that for a
most
song.
expensive merchants to buy from. He sells you poison apples, which are one of the shut up, which are one of the rarest things to have. He sells you a copy of the 5 Tenets, some soul gems, 5 repair hammers, questionable, and a lockpick.
Just take your trinkets and go.
All that money I earned in the previous episode is gone. All right.
You know, he probably doesn't like us because we're naked.
Probably doesn't like us in general. Anyways, this is I think it's a unique orcish bow? Bow of Infernal Frost. The Blade of Woe, by the way, is a leveled item. It's actually neat. Yeah, I got it at its weakest. Perdition's Wrath is one I particularly enjoy. I think it's a Dwarven axe. It's a blunt weapon, because of course. Big, two-handed, has one use. You hit an enemy, and it does 20 points of fire damage within 50 feet of that enemy. Wow! And the Short Sword of the Glacier, don't bother with it unless you're trying to complete it like I am, because this is actually pretty pointless. Chillwind is better, and you get it earlier on. And Arrow of Stillness, just silence your enemies. Yeah, there's nothing too much here.
Hatred's Heart.
That is a unique, Daedric Mace. There we go. Unique, leveled. I have it at its maximum level.
Are you just gonna be naked now?
I need to be quiet for these quests. And what's the best way to move silently other than just wearing nothing? Hey, vampire.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
He is in, I think, the 3rd or 4th stage of vampirism, by the way.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
All right. Tell me about Lucian. I almost said yourself, but tell me about Lucian.
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucian took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
Tell me about the Night Mother.
The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
Okay, tell me any rumors.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
Since you don't know, Sarah, but this has already been something we've explored in this playthrough, the Count of Skingrad is a vampire, and he's a very old vampire. He's actually a pretty good guy, though. That's all there is to it. This guy, Vicent, which I really feel like his name should be Vincent. I think he's a reference to Final Fantasy VII, but anyways. Yeah, he and the Count have some nice evenings out together. Tell me about the Sanctuary.
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
Jesus. Tell me about Sithis, not Jesus.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different.
Sithis is nothing and everything. Where souls go and where they don't go. Yeah. Tell me about Vimpers.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night.
Good, sir. Your face looks weird. Tell me about the contract.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Nah, not yet.
Pity. I'm eager to see how you fare on your first assignment. Well, the contract will still be here when you're ready.
Bonus.
Some contracts are straightforward. Find the target, eliminate them, then return to the sanctuary. No time limits or complications. However, many of our clients request that their contract be carried out in a specific manner, a certain place, a certain method of elimination. We try to honor these requests whenever possible. After all, the Dark Brotherhood's reputation has been built on providing good service. Any brother or sister who can complete a contract while following a specific request will receive a valuable bonus, oftentimes a powerful magic item.
Oh wow, that was shorter than I expected.
Your first contract requires the killing of a pirate captain on his ship. Are you ready to accept?
Yes, I'll accept this contract.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Tell me about the contract and any advice you could have. The Dark Brotherhood actually is a lot of talking. I was mistaken.
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Neat.
Spill some blood
Yep.
for me, dear brother.
Now, proceed to speak with everyone once more.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
I don't think Sithis grows stronger. Really, we're just damning people's souls. Anyways, you're Shadow Scale too.
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as Shadow Scales, trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all Shadow Scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
Shouldn't the Dark Brotherhood be primarily Argonians then?
Actually, no. Not outside of Black Marsh.
Huh.
In fact, in Skyrim, it's noted that the last of the Shadow Scales was killed.
Oh.
Yeah, you actually partake in that event.
Huh.
Well, not the killing of him, just him dying. He's in your general vicinity, as most things die in your vicinity in Skyrim.
Whether you want them to or not.
Do you have any advice for the contract, Ojiva? Hurry and tell me before I club you over the head and violate the first of the 5 tenets.
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days.
Is that all you had to say?
Oh, now, dear family
That was a
member,
story, not
Night
advice.
Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Nah. Alright, now you'll always find 2 members over here. And this will always be, not these 2.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
I never expected to actually like the Detect Life thing. So, fun story. I actually hate the Detect Life spell and the Detect Life aura. And it's because I, during my first playthrough of Oblivion, used a piece of headgear that I enchanted with it for so long that I just could not bring myself to play that character anymore.
Just because of the weird purpley mist?
Yes, and I was like, I could just take it off, but then I'm like, I would lose the ability to find my enemies. Or I could just learn a spell, but I was an idiot. And that's why I don't have that character. Contract.
I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
I plan on assaulting them during the daylight.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
Mirage!
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Oh, you don't have any advice. Well, that's good. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Whoa. Who popped in front of me? Vicente? No. No.
Hail, my brother. It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother. It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
I don't like the way you say things. Tell me about the contract I'm on right now.
The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
Oh, that's actually the only advice we've gotten.
That's actually good and unique to this quest.
Yep. Well, unique. All of the advice that they give you is actually unique to the quest.
Now, what I mean is, it only applies to this quest, wouldn't just be general advice.
Why didn't he just pick up? What? Why did he grab? What was in those barrels?
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
I like you, Gogron. Gogron. You know what? I'm getting worse at names as I get older. Tell me about the contract.
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? Oh, that's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. Oh, for example, this one time, I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, "No, I am a messenger of death." You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Oh.
Dude, that was completely unnecessary.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Thank you.
Who calls out a hit on a 6-year-old?
5-year-old. Remember, she wasn't seeing 6.
Oh, right.
The well is securely locked from above and cannot be accessed without the proper key. Yeah, so you need to complete a few quests before you can even access the shortcut.
Oh.
So you walk out every time.
No.
My inventory's empty enough. I don't need to worry about that. Dark in here. Night eye. Oh god, it's daytime outside. Oh no. It doesn't burn! The sun's setting. Oh, that's right. It's here. It's here. That's right. I forgot where the location for the quest was for a second. There was a lot of talking in this episode. 30 minutes of not doing anything but speaking to people.
Seriously though, why do they need the Dark Brotherhood to kill a young child? Just poison them.
I question your methods. Hey there, first mate. Malvolus.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship. With a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Okay.
I hope I made myself clear the first time. If you get near that ship, you'll end up dead. Now get out of my face.
You see, this is... Every one of the Dark Brotherhood quests is actually really good, and this is one of those ones that's super good. Watch this. Hop on here. Guy, don't have a high enough acrobatic skill. Go across. Guards? Get. Thought I saw an oyster or something down there.
An oyster?
I don't know. Something that flexes its muscle.
Ugh.
Oh, there we go. The guards rushed over. They will kill every member of the pirate crew.
Is this a glitch or a feature?
It's Bethesda.
So yes.
To both of those. Yeah, you don't have to worry about fighting these guys. Here, let me equip the honor blade, actually. If you attack them, they will actually open fire on you. So it's a good idea to have them do this. That's pretty unique. Want to talk about the left-handed elves and how the only reason that we have cutlasses and all that are because they hop dimensions, but now they're all dead.
Kit.
Did that pirate kill anyone back here?
They killed a person relevant to a different quest.
I get a failed notification. You gotta let them kill him. It's just taking a while. Tempted to participate.
I missed.
Now I don't get charged for anything. Huzzah! Thank you for that, guards. Anyways, yeah, the easy way into the ship is actually to sneak and hop in from over here. But the lock is a very hard lock. Trust me, as I failed many times. Never mind. My security skill is in the 70s, though. Inside of this pirate ship is... I have gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Mary Elena. I must now kill Gaston Tassad.
Gaston.
Inside of this is an urn room.
Blazes. You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
Say nothing.
Oh, so you want to get cute, do you? All right then, mate. We'll do this the hard way.
Why are there so many options for this quest?
That's kind of what makes it fun, though, isn't it?
It is.
What in blazes?
The Dreadfather summons you.
What are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies from the church? I ain't got time for this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If your immediate response is, what are you, one of those crazies from the church, when someone says the Dreadfather summons you, there is a severe emotional disturbance in the Force.
Somebody doesn't know who the Dark Brotherhood is, despite them, being hard to kill them.
Hi there.
You ain't one of me crew. What business you be having here, mate?
Stealing your lunch.
But I didn't.
Yeah. That is an interesting glitch I just showed you guys, by the way. Immediately sit in his chair and... What are you doing? Are you popping your neck? Immediately sit in... Immediately sit in his chair, and when he's trying to initiate the conversation and nothing happens, and you can just explore his cabin. Yeah, you can actually unlock this. His booty. You can read his note. Remove the top first. Reach inside and take out all the parts, being careful to note their order. Put the carving onto the rod. Reinsert the rod into the cavity. Place the parts in the order you removed them. Seal the top with pine tar.
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Take whatever you want, none of my business. This technically isn't owned by him, by the way. And that's why you can steal it.
Huh.
It's just generic stuff. Anyways, that's a unique
take
book,
whatever you
by the
want.
way, so I'm taking that.
Wait, did I just see the Argonian maid?
You did. Now, I'm going to take a peek into the mid-deck before we actually kill him. Oh!
Telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malville saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of First Hole. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malville, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
That's actually a line of dialogue you won't get otherwise, I believe. If you wait too long in his cabin, it actually gets swarmed by other pirates. After killing him, that is. So, let's... What the what? You're alive?
Not for long.
I mean, it's true. Steal all their wheat.
Thief, you won't...
Only the wheat.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Listen, I'm naked right now, man. I'm just gonna burn you to death.
You missed.
It's alright. I'm a mage.
He is remarkably persistent despite the fire.
I've just been set on fire a few times in my life as a pirate. It's completely normal. Like Googling for the boat scene in Pirates of the Caribbean.
The boat scene.
Everyone will know what I'm talking about, but no one will know what I'm talking about. You're gonna Google for it, and you're not gonna get the scene you want. So it would have been a better idea to come over here and murder that guy first. Anyways, on Morrowind, these people are, pirates. They probably have been to Morrowind. It's just a neat book to have. It's a nice reference to this game.
I'm stealing all your corn.
We found the pirate ship looted down to even the corn cobs. Oh my god, the savages. Now, there is a lower deck. No! Wrong spell. But on this lower deck, there is no one here. We're free to come and go as we please, which means looting everything. This is the perfect time for you to do it, too. It's just before the upper floor gets swarmed.
I'm stealing your wares.
They're pirates.
I know. They
don't.
can't even complain to the guards. It's like stealing from a drug dealer.
Well, they're all dead after this anyways. I killed the last 2. Actually, if you wait around in the cabin, somehow more will show up. Why are there spider webs here like this? Oh god. What have you done to Cyrodiil? What have you done to Cyrodiil? I'm out of here.
We have brought invasive spiders.
Oh, that's right. We almost didn't loot this one. But it's pointless, so we're not. Where's the way up? Where's the way up?
Where am I?
There we go. Hey there.
Ain't one of me crew. What business you... What in blazes?
And then at last, justice is at hand, pirate. This is usually what I go with.
Justice? Ha! I've been avoiding that all my life, mate. Let me show you how.
I bet you're wondering now, sir, where in the world I stashed all this armor.
Or how I put it on so fast.
Well, I'll tell you right now. You're dead before I can answer. Oh wow, no, you have a surprising amount of health. Alright, the lusty Argonian maid. Reloot that from him. By the way, you meet... Oh. Gaston Tessad is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward.
Is it Vicente or Vicente?
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
You see nothing.
They actually don't. He just started swiping his own crewmate. Oh god, what an awful sound. Alright, I'm unequipping my sword. I'm just gonna punch him to death.
Really?
Yeah. I care not who you are. You're just dead.
Fisticuffs.
Whoa. You knocked me down, but you haven't pierced my armor. That's because it's unique ebony armor, and you can't break that. Ah, reflect damage. One of my favorite things in the game. Anyways, he's dead. They're all dead. Killed the whole pirate crew. The true goal of this quest was just me being angry at pirates. Anyways. Off to the sanctuary. Sanctuary. I'm going to the sanctuary. Ow. That was my knee popping, everyone.
Please, go ahead.
Go ahead where?
Sneaky looking sort.
Damn straight. Can't find me now, can you? Alright. Back we go. Back again. Okay.
I'm blue da boo dee da boo da.
My heart with warmth to see you. It's good to see you again.
I wanted to know if he had special dialogue for you.
Always in the shadow.
But alas, he does not. Hey, Vicente.
Gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Well, you can help by shutting him up.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
That's it for this quest.
Excuse me.
And next time, Blood of the Damned. You have to accept another quest.
Brother, can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother.
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
word certainly gets around fast, doesn't it? Now don't tell me. Antoinetta has been running her mouth off again. Anyway, nothing I couldn't handle.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
Right. Well, my contract's away. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Alright, now there are actually conversations between each of the members of the Sanctuary, which are each different. There's so much tiny detail. There's so many tiny details between these people. And it's important to get them all while you can. Alright.
While you can.
Yeah, shush. Get them as quick as you can, as early as you can. Oh! Whoop. It stops my movement, but I keep going up. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.